Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the show. How you guys rocking? How you guys sitting? Today is Monday, September 6th. And I just want to give a moment of silence to Michael K. Williams. A lot of people don't know he's a Wired actor, and he also played, I forgot, he was one of the guys that was in the Battlefield short film that they did recently. So, he passed away and everything like that. That just hit me like a ton of bricks because I actually really like Michael K. Williams, which it is what it is. It's life. Yes, we are literally 3 days away. 3 days away now. And like I said before, we have to keep our expectations in check because there's a lot of things that's been going on. There's a lot of things that's being said. There's a lot of people in the industry that are just like, all of a sudden now it was just like, be prepared, be hyped, this and that. And I've seen some people that I feel like would know things that are literally saying what they think is going to be at the show. And looking at that aspect of things, I'm like, okay, it has to be more than that. It has to be more than that. It has to be more games than what, than what they're actually saying. Like, it has to be some games that is literally going to blow us away. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be just no regular state of play type of treatment. You know what I'm saying? This is a showcase. So it needs to be treated as such, and it needs to be, something groundbreaking considering what's been going on. And obviously, another thing I meant to bring up too as well, Sony reversed the wheel when it comes to Horizon Forbidden West. So I'm going to pat myself on the back because I was one of the people that really was like, Sony, you need to do something. You need to reverse this. You clearly lied. That you need to do something, you need to reverse this, yada, yada, yada. And within 48 hours, they reversed it. So they listened to the community and, we won. We definitely won. All of us, not just me, not just all the other content creators, but all of us. I mean, if you played a role into saying something and speaking up and you was not into the shadows and everything like that, that is awesome. That is definitely awesome. And I'm glad the PlayStation community, stood up and, now it's okay. It's free. The upgrade is free. And in hindsight, Sony's losing out on millions of dollars with this particular decision that they decide to make. And who cares about money? It's about respect. It's about your word, keeping your word. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want your consumers to be looking at you like as a liar. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was just the best thing for them to do. So a lot of people, what they're going to do is they're going to buy the PS4 version of Horizon Forbidden West and then just get the free PS5 upgrade and save themselves $10, which that's what you're supposed to do, right? Now, if you want to spend $10 and get the physical edition of Horizon Forbidden West, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, from what I've been hearing, that's the route that they're going to go. They're going to just get the PS4 version of the game and get the free PS5 upgrade. And that's what I said. You got to keep your word, man, because at the end of the day, that's all you have. You could be the biggest brand in the world. You could be the richest man or woman in the world, but loyalty and respect and honesty goes a long way. And as a big corporation like Sony, they feel like they're untouchable. They feel like they're on top of the world. And it's like, nobody is untouchable. Nobody is unstoppable. At one point in time, you will fall because of mistakes or things that you said that you wasn't supposed to say. So like I said before, I know Jim Ryan is different from a lot of the other leaders that we had before. Sean Layden actually came out and said, talked about why he left finally, because it was on hush hush, maybe because of, different reasons or whatever the case may be. And so I'm happy that he came out, but it was nothing like somebody from Sony threw him under the bus or anything like that. It was just more of like his decision to just say, you know what, I'm gonna hang the hat up, yada, yada, yada. and then just kind of go from there, which is completely understandable. I mean, we understand, we know exactly what's going on there. But in hindsight to that, we know Jim Ryan is a businessman, but you could be a businessman all you want, right? I mean, obviously, it's to make the numbers look good. It's to make the investors look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get it. We get it. You know, the same job Phil Spencer have. It's all about the numbers. It's all about the money. But there's levels to this stuff. There's layers to this stuff. There's a position that you have to fulfill as a person. And if you're not doing that, then you need to go. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want people to look at you as a liar or to look at you as someone that they cannot trust. And you're supposed to be the head of PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? You have gotten that job for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So when your credibility is on the line, when your respect is on the line, that's just the best thing to do. So I'm happy that our voice was heard and they reversed it. And now here's the thing. If you are a God of War fan, if you are a fan of PS5 upgrade in the future, in general, Gran Turismo, all that stuff, right? You are going to have to pay $10. Pay it, boy. You're going to have to pay it, boy. So if you're going to get the PS4 version of God of War Ragnarok, you're going to have to pay $10. Now, again, a lot of people are expecting PS5 upgrades to be free, just like what the competition is doing with smart delivery. But at the same time, it's $10, right? So you can either get a PS5 whenever you can get one, or you could just keep the PS4 version and just be done. And then whenever you're ready to upgrade, you could spend the $10. $10 is really not a make or break type situation. I think $20 is a make or break type of situation for a lot of people. So therefore, that is a problem. But if you want to play Gran Turismo 7, if you want to play God of War, you're going to have to pay. You know what I'm saying? To upgrade, if you have a PS4 or to upgrade in general, you're going to have to pay $10. So Jim Ryan is like, you're not going to get off that quick. You're not going to get off that quick. Okay? So that's just what it is. I just had to clear that up because I know a lot of people wanted me to talk about that. And so, like I said, bravo to the PlayStation community for standing up, for being bold. And this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to stand up. We're supposed to be brave. We're supposed to act a lot differently or whatever. And that's just what it's all about. So we're going to dig into the crux of these PS5 showcase rumored games. There's a lot of rumors and speculations that's been actually brewing up. You know, every event that comes along, there's always some type of rumor and things like that. We're also going to talk about someone that's in the industry as well, his insight on what is going to be shown at the event. And let's just say I am not happy with what he said. Because if all those games are just it and that's all they're going to talk about, then it's like, where's the hype? You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to see new IP. I guarantee you right now, if I put out a poll, a lot of people want to see new IPs for PS5 or for the PlayStation brand than there is revitalized IPs. Yes, there's a lot of people that saying, oh, they want this to be revitalized and this and that. But a lot of people want to see about the new IPs. And if we're not going to be getting a wow factor, then it's like, well, what's the freaking point? So I've been hearing a lot of things in the back end, and I'm like, is that all they're going to show? If that's all they're going to show, then the excitement is just down the toilet for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say lower expectations, keep your expectations in check. And even though we had people from PlayStation, we had Herman Hulse hyping it up, head of Worldwide Studio. We have head of Malaysian Studio. Head of PlayStation Malaysia, not head of studio, but head of PlayStation Malaysia. He was saying, be prepared, be very prepared. There are games that a lot of people want to see. We're hearing about Resistance. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things, SOCOM. There's a lot of things that people want to see, and we might not get those games at the showcase. It's 40 minutes. We have to be realistic at the same time. It's only so much you could do with 40 minutes. It's only so much you could do with 40 minutes. I mean, it's 40 minutes. It's not an hour. It's not 2 hours. It's not an hour and a half or whatever. It's 40 minutes. Now, what you do with those 40 minutes is literally up to you. It's crucial at this point. I mean, we're literally 2 months away from the 1-year anniversary of the PlayStation 5. So let's be real here. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. We've been dealing with a pandemic. 2021 is just the same as 2020. It's almost as if like the pandemic never eased up or anything like that. There's a lot of delays or whatever. There's a lot of things actually still happening. So you might as well call this delayed 2021. Might as well call it that because there's a lot of delays. There's a lot of things that's been actually happening. So in hindsight, what I'm saying is it better be a good event. It has no choice but to be a good event. You know what I'm saying? It has no choice but to be a good event because not even just good, just the best. What am I talking about? Good. It needs to be the best PlayStation event that we have had in a long time. Now, not knocking the games that I think, and just to kind of give y'all a list of games that we're actually hearing about, let me put a timestamp on this. Y'all not going to like this. Y'all not going to like this because if people in the industry are talking like this, bro, then it's kind of like, okay, well, they must know something. They must know what's going to be shown. You know what I'm saying? And in hindsight, they have sources that are close to, you know, what's being shown and things like that. It's not hard, but it's like you don't want to admit it and say, oh, well, this and this is going to be shown. This and this is it's going to ruin it for everybody else. So what you do, you play dummy. Oh, I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Even though deep down you know something, but you don't want to say anything because you don't want to blow your cover. Best believe I've been there, done that. I've done it before plenty of times. There are things where even before the PS5 came out, there were things that I do. I do my work the way how I do my work, and there was things that I was looking into. And there were things that was being told to me, and I was like, I'm not sure about this. I don't want to put this out there. And then it's like, this is happening because it's coming from XYZ, whatever, before the PS5 had came out. And I was like, okay, well, I guess let me talk about this. And sure enough, it did happen. But I'm not fixing to sit here and come out and say a bunch of stuff about this and this and this and this, and then that's not what it is, or this is not happening, then it falls back on me, then I look like a dummy. No, but these are people in the know that actually knows what's going on, and they're saying, oh man, expect this, expect that. So it's kind of like, okay, so now you got to go on social media, you got to act dumb because you don't want to spoil everything for everybody else. But if you're looking at a certain individual and you're saying, okay, well, these are the games for my quote unquote predictions. These are my predictions. These are games that I think will be there. Really? So with that being said, let's talk about these PS5 games that is supposed to be heavily rumored, that is talked about right now. And you guys ask yourself this. You guys look within yourself and tell me if these are games. But before we start off this whole shenanigans, do me a favor, hit that like button. Do me a favor as well, share the stream out. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we are on the right playing field here. We have 278 people in here. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share the stream out. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Thank y'all so much for the support, man. You guys are literally amazing. Let's go ahead and let's do this the right way before we get started. All right, let's do this. We definitely have a lot to talk about. There's a lot of stuff that we have to sort of dissect here because we just got to keep our expectations in check, ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know. We just don't know. And I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know how you guys are going to feel about these titles. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or you guys are going to be hype. Some of y'all probably like, I don't care, which that's fine. If you don't care, and it's definitely not something that you generally going to make a big deal out of, then I can completely understand that. So let me put this up real quick and then we're going to get started, man, because this is the week that PlayStation fans, have been waiting for. I've been waiting for this moment. It's been dry. As a fan of PlayStation, it's been dry. And finally, we're getting a showcase, not a state of play, but a showcase. And a lot of people have high expectations. We had people in the industry hyping this situation up. So yeah, let me give my take on it. We're going to have a good time on this. All right. So yeah, it's just, I'm hype. I'm excited. I'm still excited, but I'm not as hype as I was when I did that stream. What was it like? When did I did that stream? Was it Friday I did that stream? I'm not as hype as I was. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, now that the reality is like kicking in, it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't, if this is all the games that is supposed to be shown, I don't know. I really, really don't know. So let's just talk about it as a community, and then we're gonna just go over this paywall. All right, let's do this, guys, because yeah, we have to get into some stuff today. We have to get into some stuff. Paywall. That's what I'm looking for. Paywall. All right. Let me do this. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Let me get this straight before we get started. In the meantime, just do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. All right, here we go. Put this out there. Okay. Okay. I didn't go to bed until like 5 o'clock last night. I just been dealing with a lot of stuff, guys. It's unbelievable. A lot of business stuff. I'm doing a lot of things behind the scenes. It's crazy. So yeah, excuse me if I'm like a little bit off or whatever, because yeah, I'm just a little like kind of off a little bit because I haven't got that much rest, but it's all good. We're gonna be just fine. So let's talk about this right now. This situation here, because a lot of people want me to talk about this. Do me a favor, guys, hit the like button. Let's see if we could get 200 likes on the stream. Again, it helps out our stream. It helps us to continue to do this moving forward. Nah Boy with the $5 says, Marlon, could you please talk about the release of the new software update? Yeah, we're hoping that we're gonna hear some info on that, like at least if not at this event, at least sometime next week or something like that, or sometime really soon. I know some people are getting impatient on that. Thank you so much for the $5. So let's talk about these rumored PS5 games that's supposed to be at this event. So we have a reliable personnel, Special Nick. He was right about some things in the past. He's gotten a lot of things right. He got the Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island. He has gotten other things right in the past, and he was saying that he got word, please take it with a heavy grain of salt, he said. But he said that he got word that Infamous. Now, everybody's making articles talking about this because, like I said, he has gotten some things right in the past. And so, Infamous, a new Infamous game. Like I said, I wouldn't discredit Infamous. I wouldn't just write it off the list or whatever and say, well, oh, Infamous is trash. I don't need a new Infamous game. Now, for some people, they'll be like, nah, I don't need a new Infamous game. That's cool. But we're hearing that there's supposedly a new Infamous game that could potentially be at this showcase. And so take that for what you may. Also, another game, which this has already been revealed. We're just waiting to see more gameplay on it. We're waiting for a release date on it. We know that it's coming out in 2022, and it's Forspoken. Now, Forspoken, as you guys know, you guys seen how the game looks and everything like that. So basically a female lead character, and then she's like, it's a big open world, and she's going around. She have these special powers. It's from Luminous Productions and everything like that. Apparently that's supposed to be taking advantage of the PS5 and then the SSD and stuff like that. So we have the actress behind the Forspoken character, and she is basically saying Forspoken content is pending. Now, pending could potentially just mean that, hey, there's something that's going to be showcased at this PS5 event, and that will be good to see more Forspoken. So I'm not discrediting Forspoken because we have to be realistic, ladies and gentlemen. We have to be realistic about our time here. We only have 40 minutes. So for a lot of people, they don't want games to be at this particular event that does not need to be there, if that makes any sort of sense. So we don't need events. We don't need an event that we're watching it and then it's like we're not blown away by it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, they're showing games that we don't care about. Now, for Spoken, being that there is content pending, according to the actress here, Ella, I will take this. I will take this as, okay, the showcase is coming up in another 3 days. So what are the odds that content is basically being pending right now? Yeah, that's because, hey, we're going to be probably getting a little bit of gameplay on this game and possibly a release date, which is fine. Forspoken looks good. Can't wait for it. So, yeah, that needs to take up a little bit of time out of that precious 40 minutes. Also, like I mentioned before, Infamous can take up a little bit of time. If we do get an Infamous, it's probably going to be like a teaser at this point in time. We know that Sucker Punch is busy working on Ghost of Tsushima 2. They already said that they were already putting out hiring requests and all this type of stuff for that particular game, right? I mean, for Ghost of Tsushima 2. So we already know Ghost of Tsushima 2 is in production. So Infamous 3 or a new Infamous game, I don't really know. That's why I'm kind of like, don't get your hopes up about that. But because the guy is reliable and everything like that, then we'll see. We'll see if it ends up being at the showcase or not. So fingers crossed on that particular title. Also, I wanted to kind of bring up the other titles as well, because apparently there's a new Marvel IP. Let that sink in. Apparently Sony is working on a new Marvel IP. And when I saw this, I was like, huh. I said, oh, really now? But considering that we're supposed to be getting the Spider-Man DLC for Marvel Avengers, a lot of people are saying that we're going to get the whole Spider-Man DLC for that. That's going to be at the showcase, which a lot of people are like, I don't want to see that. I want to see new games. I want to see things that is going to be blowing us away. Now, that could be a possibility. Like, that could take up some time too. They're probably going to show that off. Oh, Spider-Man is coming out XYZ for Marvel Avengers, but apparently there's some new Marvel IP that is actually going to be at this particular showcase. And it's kind of like, well, a new Marvel IP. I guess we got to see how that new Marvel IP is going to be, like what character it's going to be, and everything like that. So apparently there's another AAA game being developed right now. And it's from a first-party studio using another Marvel IP, like, you know, another Marvel universe or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Y'all let me know about how you feel about a new Marvel IP, you know, potentially coming to the PS5 exclusively or whatever the case may be. We know the whole Spider-Man situation already. Now, like I said before, I don't have a problem with Forspoken. I don't have a problem with Infamous. I don't have a problem with a new Marvel IP. It all depends on how it looks and how it plays. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I did talk about that. Nah, boy, I talked about it at the beginning of the stream. I'm not even trying to get myself down right now. The next game that we've been hearing that's supposed to be at the show is obviously Factions 2, or the new Factions, you know, new multiplayer, right? Apparent now that could take up some time too. I want to see that. Take up a little bit of time out of that precious 40 minutes. I agree with that. Yes, Factions, PlayStation 5 needs a solid multiplayer game. So yes, that's the next title that I think, or maybe they might repackage it with Last of Us Part 2 as sort of like a director's cut or something. So you get Factions 2, you know, with Last of Us Part 2, or you get it as a separate thing. I don't know how they're going to do it. And then we're also hearing about Last of Us remake as well. So that's another thing that could potentially be here. Last of Us remake, Last of Us Factions, of Last of Us Part 2 Factions, whatever, however they're going to do it. Also, this is another talk. This is another thing that I've seen been going around. Now, SOCOM, obviously, a lot of people want SOCOM. That's a game that's kind of like, we don't really know. A lot of people are saying, well, maybe Guerrilla's separate team. Now, Guerrilla Games have a separate team that is apparently supposedly working on some type of shooter or something like that. So I think since 2018, so we could potentially see what that separate team for Guerrilla have been working on, right? Is it a lot of people are saying, is it Killzone? I don't think it's Killzone. I think it could just be altogether a new IP. Some people are saying it's going to be SOCOM. It will be really, really, really dope if we could just get that. I mean, that a lot of people would be hype, right? If it's even a new multiplayer IP, because PS5, like I said, needs its own multiplayer IP. You know what I'm saying? AAA just set to the PlayStation 5 console by itself. So that is something that I need you guys to actually, understand there. But let's kind of dig in a little bit much more deeper. Rock with your boy, lean with me. I promise it's going to make sense. So we talked about the whole SOCOM possibility coming back, whether it's Guerrilla working on that, separate team working on that or not. Now, the next title, which I say in hindsight, this is worth a little bit of time. If it is, Resistance. Now, I don't know if you guys seen it, but this was PlayStation Australia. Now, believe it or not, a lot of people love Resistance. I love Resistance. I played all the Resistance games and I love the franchise, but dang, like a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of people have been talking about this since we saw PlayStation Australia literally shed some light on the anniversary of Resistance out of nowhere. And so a lot of people was kind of like, wait a minute, like what's going on? Like Resistance? I think people would go crazy. I think people would go ape crazy if we get a new, or maybe they remake or whatever, a reboot or something like that to Resistance. A lot of people have been talking about this, saying, hey, man, we could use another Resistance. And so basically 17 hours ago, as the recording of this video live, PlayStation Australia, they put out a tweet saying that You Are the Resistance. Resistance 3 launched 10 years ago today on PS3. Best game in the series. So a lot of people are like, wait a minute. Okay, we get it. That is the 10-year anniversary. Could we potentially see something Resistance? Now, I was digging into some things. I was doing some research before, and they did say that Sony didn't want to do anything with the Resistance IP anymore because of the setting of it, and they were working on something completely different. So I don't necessarily think that we could potentially see Resistance, but I mean, it's up there as a title. It's up there as a game. It says, where did you get that shirt from? Senpai, thank you so much for the $2. I got it when I was over there in Virginia at one of them stores, man. Thank you so much. But Resistance, thank you for the $2. But Resistance is definitely a game that I would say deserves a spot into the 40 minutes, right? So let me know what you guys think about the new Marvel IP, Infamous, a new Infamous game, Resistance 3, obviously, and also we've been hearing talks about SOCOM. Now, those are some of the titles. And of course, Silent Hill, we can go on and on about those other titles. Now, let's talk about somebody from the industry that literally put out his literal predictions on what is going to be at the show. Now, this is the same guy. Shout out to David Jaffe. I met David Jaffe before. Really cool guy. Obviously, he was responsible for God of War 1 and 2. He did put out that statement about God of War being 40 hours. Now, we don't know if it's 40 hours of completion when it comes to trophy or side missions. We don't really know. He just said it's going to be 40 hours long. Apparently, that's what he was actually hearing, and that's what they were aiming for. So he did put out that information over the weekend. So shout outs to David Jaffe on that. He also said to keep our expectations low. He did say that there's supposed to be a new IP that is supposed to be in the crux of happening, and if it does, then everybody's gonna lose their freaking minds. And there's also 2 other games as well that is supposed to be in the pipeline. So he put out his actual predictions for the event, and let's just say a lot of people are probably not going to be too happy with this lineup of things that's supposed to be in the event. Like I said, there's titles like Stray, which I was saying like, you got a little bit more time to show Stray. That might be there, right? Obviously, Kena. Like I said, those titles, I care about those titles, but I've already seen those titles. A lot of people are saying, bro, prepare yourself. Stray is going to be there, which Stray looks good. But they're also saying that's going to take time. Kena, they're going to show more of that because that comes out this month. I'm like, dog, like that's no, like we need to see other things. I'm not trying to disrespect those games, but we need to see things that, you know, what about those 25 games? Now, we're not going to see all 25 games that are in development right now. 12 of them are reoccurring IPs and the other 12 is new IPs. Like we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not doing that. Like that's going to take up a lot of we only have 40 minutes. So you're looking at Stray, you're looking at Kena Bridge of Spirits. They're probably going to show another trailer for Deathloop. I'm like, no. We already had a state of play for Deathloop. Like we already seen enough Deathloop. We already seen enough Kena. We just wanted to come out, but I get it. Obviously, Death Stranding trailer. That's supposed to be, I guess, supposed to be in there too. That's all of that is going to take time away from the juicy stuff that people want to see. We only have 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We only have 40 minutes. And so we have to make sure that we are playing with our 40 minutes the right way. So let's dive into this. So David Jaffe, okay. Now, and this is kind of like, okay, so let's dive into this. He said, Gran Turismo 7, that is definitely a game that we need to see. Okay, we need to see Gran Turismo 7. We haven't seen literally no gameplay on Gran Turismo 7, so we have to see that. So that's going to take up time out of the 40 minutes. Horizon Forbidden West, yes, we're going to see that game again. Possibly maybe a quick gameplay trailer or something like that. And then that's it. I don't think they're going to go in depth. He said Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima what? Like Ghost of Tsushima 2? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what other DLC can they add to Ghost of Tsushima? I mean, I think they already have done enough. They just dropped Iki Island, so there's really no need for Ghost of Tsushima. Like, the Ghost of Tsushima shouldn't even be on that list. I mean, what else are you going to show about Ghost of Tsushima? You going to show the same dry Iki Island trailer? Like, no. Then he said MLB The Show 2022. Oh, God, make it stop. Ghost of Tsushima, and then you go right back at, no, you got to be trolling. MLB, who wants to see MLB The Show 2022 at this showcase? Who wants to see that? I'm just saying, who wants to see MLB The Show 2022 taking up precious 40 minutes of time? Like, seriously, who wants that? Maybe one person, and that's Jose. Shout out to Jose. But what? Oh, God, no. Sony, please, I'm begging you, no. Do not waste our, no disrespect to MLB, but please do not waste our precious 40 minutes of time on MLB. No. People are going to be so mad. MLB, we don't want to see that when you could be showing something else that is literally going to get people more hyped to buy a PS5. That's literally going to personify a lot of different things. No. The next game or the next genre, he said indie games. Now, that could be Little Devil Inside. That could be Sifu. Those are two games. Little Devil Inside, Sifu, Kena Bridge of Spirits, and Stray. Those are the four titles that I think would probably be there, right? Kena Bridge of Spirits, Stray, Little Devil Inside, and Kena Bridge of Spirits. So those are four titles that I could say indie game wise. And like I said, I'm pretty sure people want to see more of Stray. They want to see more of Kena. I already know people love Kena, so that could be a possibility. A Little Devil Inside as well. Like there's just those four titles that I just mentioned. Indie wise could potentially be there or whatever other, you know what I'm saying, indie games that they want to show. I mean, they're going to show some indie stuff, right? Also, The Last of Us remake. At this point in time, we heard it. We know it's coming, right? Apparently. And so The Last of Us remake potentially is going to be there and whatever. Uncharted. Now, we did hear about this. Now, there was a rumor that was saying that we're going to be getting all the Uncharted games, like put in a collection or something like that. And they're going to be putting it on PC first. Now, there's going to be some type of PC presence at this showcase. Like, we're going to be seeing some type of PC presence at this showcase, and maybe that's what it's going to be. But it's like, okay, why is the collection not on PS5? Like, why is the Uncharted collection not on PS5? Why is it just going to be on PC? That rumor didn't make sense to me, but okay. It can never be Uncharted 5. If it's Uncharted 5, I'll be through the roof. If it's Uncharted 5, then it's probably going to just be a teaser. The next game, obviously, I did mention Sifu earlier. We're probably going to see a little bit more Sifu. Deathloop. No, I just said no more Deathloop. This man said Deathloop. No. We do not need another Deathloop situation. No. We already got a state of play. Why, Sony? Why? This better not be true. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to even think on this. We do not need to see Deathloop again. It's coming out, what? In about another week and change. Like, we don't need to see no more Deathloop. We don't need to see that. I don't want to see no more Deathloop. I'm sick of Deathloop. Like, listen, no disrespect to that game, but I don't want to see no more Deathloop. I don't. I really don't. I'm sick of Deathloop. You know, but the fact that he has that in his list. Now, let's go over this list again. He said, David Jaffe, all right, because obviously he has connections with Sony. He said Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Forbidden West, Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know what Ghost of Tsushima they're going to show. MLB The Show, indie games, The Last of Us remake, Uncharted, Sifu, Deathloop. I don't know, man. That does not scream hype for me. That is just not screaming hype for me. If that's what Sony really is going to be showing, because obviously this man knows something. He knows what's going on behind the scenes, at least for the most part, right? Because, I mean, he used to work for Sony. He has connections. So, I don't know, man. What is your hype level right now? I just want to know, what is your hype level right now for this event? Like I said, I don't want to hype this event up. I really don't. Right now, there's going to be a bunch of rumors and speculations leading up to this particular event. But let's just say I'm keeping my expectations in check right now. I'm keeping my expectations in check. I'm not even hyped right now. I need to go into this event like surprised and blown away. I'm past those days, bro. I'm past those days. So I'm going to need for y'all to bring y'all lost soul aside, possibly, more than likely, yes. Tierney with the $5 says, my dream show, dream. Oh, please, let's not get with the dream shows, guys. Let's not get with the dream shows. I mean, we can't handle no dreams right now, because dreams are meant to be shattered. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want our dreams to be shattered in any type of way. This man said, my dream is SOCOM, Silent Hill, MGS1, Infamous, Resistance, God of War, Sly Cooper, Killzone, Reboot, and 3 of those. No, you're not going to get that. You are not going to get that. Bro, I literally will bend down on my knees crying like a little, like, you know what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. It's not happening. That's the all-star team right there. That's the all-star showcase right there. Bro, if we get all of this, we're going to have a heart attack. We're literally going to have a heart attack. Like, I'm sorry, man. I love you. I love you, Thierry, but I'm sorry I have to do this to you, my G, but not happening. Not happening. So that is all of that right there is just it's just too good to be true. It's not happening. I love you, Terry, but it's not happening. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. You're not gonna get SOCOM, Listen to what this man just said. This man said, SOCOM, Silent Hill, that's banger after banger after banger after banger. MGS1, Infamous, Resistance, God of War, which we already know that's going to be there already. That's why I didn't even count God of War in the conversation. Sly Cooper, Killzone reboot, not happening. And then on top of that, Last of Us 1 remake. On top of that, Factions 2, not happening. It's just, that's too good to be true. All of that in one showcase. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it's just not happening. We have to be. Look at me when I'm talking to y'all. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Look at my eyes. It's not happening. Now, another thing that I wanted to shed this. Listen to me very carefully. GTA 5. A lot of people have been telling me that they don't care about GTA 5 being at the showcase. That could also be potentially something that we could see, right? We could definitely more than likely see whatever. We could potentially more than likely see what I just said, GTA 5, right? But again, we only have 40 minutes. So y'all need to, if y'all gonna donate with y'all predictions, y'all need to donate better than that with some solid predictions, because let's just say not happening. So here's my theory on what's gonna be at the event, and then we're just gonna go from there, right? I'm sorry. Jeez. Come on, Marlon, get it together. Luis with the $5 says, if they are going to show Indy, I hope for a release date for Lost Soul Aside. Yeah, of course. Now, let's go with my predictions on what is going to be at the show. And then, which we touched upon this on Friday, but I wanted for people who haven't tuned into that show, we're going to dive into it again, and then we're just going to go from there. So, here we go. Chris, thank you so much for the $2. Says Sony needs bigger event for bigger announcement. They do. Maybe like a PlayStation experience. PlayStation experience, I think, is like Sony's biggest event. Like they can go an hour, 2 hour. I think that's like a 2 hour showcase, right? Just game after game after games, announcements after announcements. That's the dream right there. I mean, I do believe that PlayStation experience is coming back. We're just going to have to wait and see. Maybe in December or something like that, they could probably do some things with PlayStation VR 2 and, go up on stage and show off a bunch of stuff. I think it's just dope. So let's dive into this one with my realistic expectations about what's going to be at this event. Okay. Now, there's still up in the air on what I think is going to be showcased at this event. But let me say this right now. God of War most definitely is going to be there. Corey is already teasing us with Kratos. He's a big troll anyway, but I don't see why God of War is not going to be there. God of War is going to bring the world down. It's going to bring the house down. It's going to make the internet melt. All right. Everybody wants to see God of War. So that's an easy one up right there. God of War. All right. God of War is going to be at the show. The next game that's going to be at the show, like, come on. This is like clockwork. Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo 7 is going to be at that show. Okay? Like, I feel like if they don't show Gran Turismo 7, then a lot of people are going to be like, okay, what's going on with the game? Like, y'all don't have nothing to show. Like, come on, So Gran Turismo 7 most definitely will be at the show for sure. All right. Next game. Next freaking game. Okay? And again, Last of Us Factions 2, right? Or a director's cut, or just Factions 2 in general. I think something is going to be shown off with Factions 2, or just, a director's cut. Last of Us 1 remake is a possibility. I mean, we've been hearing talks about that, so that could potentially be there. Also, Sony Ben's new IP could potentially be there. Now, we heard situations about Days Gone 2, and we heard that Sony Ben have been working on this new potential IP that is going to be insane. We learned about how next to photorealistic it's going to be and everything. So Sony Ben's new IP is going to be there. Like, I feel like that's going to be there. They're going to show that off, right? Also, like, when it comes to indie stuff, again, Kena Bridge of Spirits, I have a feeling that's going to be there. Also, we need to just throw in Stray in there. We need to throw in Sifu in there. And we also need to throw in A Little Devil Inside. Those are the 4 titles that I think, if not maybe 3, maybe they don't show Kena and then they show those other 3, Stray, Little Devil Inside, and Sifu, because we know Sifu is coming out next year. So those maybe 3 or maybe 4 max indie stuff that they're going to show. I do believe that there are going to be at least 2 groundbreaking announcements, right? 2, like, what? Like I feel like there's at least 2 or 3 max announcements that is going to make us like, whoa, what? Oh my God. What the? Oh, no way. I feel like there are going to be at least 2 or 3 max announcements on top of everything I just said that is going to be there, right? That's going to be like, what? Like it has to be. It has to be. Like, we know about God. It's too obvious. Like, we need to see those world premieres we never saw coming. Hype level is literally through the roof. Oh my God. What? Are you kidding me? It's happening. Baby girl, we're back in the game. It's happening. What's happening? You don't even understand. Maybe about 3 of those. Like, I just out of left field announcement, right? And like I said, maybe we might see what Guerrilla Games have been working on besides Horizon, what their secret studio have been working on, that separate studio. Is it SOCOM? Is it a new multiplayer IP? We need to see something going on along the lines of that. Again, GTA 5 could potentially be there. We haven't seen anything about GTA 5. Let's be real. We haven't seen anything about it. So they could use maybe a quick 1 or 2 minutes, show off GTA 5, not in the sense a lot of people care about GTA 5. Like I said, you're taking up precious time. Also, when it comes to studios and things of that nature, now we did hear that there could potentially be, not potentially, but it's going to be there. They're going to talk more about their first party studios and things like that, what they've been working on and things. Blue Point. I think Blue Point as a studio is going to be there. Remember what Sony said. They said that they're going to, at the end of the show, they're going to be talking about their studios that they have, their first party worldwide studios, right? So we're going to have devs are going to be talking about what they're working on and things like that. I think Blue Point is going to be there. What a big coincidence. Ivan, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on the bell. Just saying. The fact that PlayStation let the cat out the bag. Did somebody say Vanguard? Oh my God. Vanguard? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. It's a possibility they're going to have a multiplayer worldwide reveal tomorrow. I just don't want to see no Vanguard at this event. No. I don't want to see no Vanguard. I'm good. No, sir. No. You spoiling it up for everybody, G. No, sir. No, sir. We don't rock that way. We don't lean that way. It's just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. No, sir. Bob. Get that out of my face. Get that doggone. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No COD. No COD. You're wasting time. So like I said before, Hogwarts, possibility. We haven't seen anything about Hogwarts. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen anything about Hogwarts Legacy. We haven't seen no gameplay. So that could be a possibility as well. But we got to be realistic. It's 40 minutes. We only have 40 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we only have 40 freaking minutes. I need you guys to be realistic here. We only have 40 minutes. We don't have time to be sitting here wasting time on Vanguard. No disrespect to Call of Duty, but we have time. They can do a state of play separate for Call of Duty. We know they have the marketing rights to Call of Duty. No. Forspoken, yes, Forspoken is going to be there. I feel like, why not, right? Show off a little bit of gameplay, a release date. I did mention that, right? Forspoken is definitely going to be there. I don't see why not. That wouldn't make sense for them not to show Forspoken unless they have something else that is just completely, like separate. Killzone, I think we're going to probably get either SOCOM or either a brand new IP altogether. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. But Vanguard, no sir, no sir. And for the people who are saying no indies, Final Fantasy 16, I think it was possibly going to be there. But for those people who are talking about no indies, you out of your mind. You think that they're going to just go without not showing you Little Devil Inside? They're not going to show you Stray. They're not going to show you Sifu, right? They're not going to show you Kena Bridge of Spirits. Those are four indie titles that I think there's going to be at the showcase. Are you crazy? They're going to talk about something indie. You see what I'm saying? Because those are PS5 games. They're going to talk about them. Also, the Alan Wake remaster. That's another thing that I wanted to talk about as well. It's real. Everybody's been talking about it. There's evidence behind it. So that could be another thing as well. Pragmata, we'll see. That's a possibility as well. We could see Pragmata there. Ghostwire Tokyo. Maybe we might get a little bit of that's what guys. That's too much though. Because once again, here we go. That's too much. You guys are setting high expectations. You guys have 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That's too many games. I think the amount of games I just mentioned is literally about 12 games. I mentioned like about 12 games so far that is going to be at the showcase. Guys, remember, we only have 40 minutes. The last time we got a 40-minute showcase, I think they showed off like, 12 or 13 games. So how much more games? You said God of War trailer predictions. I think that we're going to see a gameplay trailer. I mean, I'll be shocked if we get I think at this point, we got God of War 2018 gameplay back in 2016. So I think that it's fitting for us to get gameplay. How much minutes of gameplay? I don't think they're going to give us a trailer. I think they're going to give us gameplay. I think they're going to give us at least a 3-minute, at least maybe 2 or 3 or 4 minute gameplay. Maybe 5 minutes at the max. Now, that's kind of greedy considering you got 35 more minutes to show off everything else that you have. But I think God of War is probably going to take up a little bit of time, which is fine because people want to see God of War. It's a big franchise. Bloodborne 2, yes. A Bloodborne 2 or a Bloodborne remaster, yes. I think that could potentially happen. We've been hearing about that for a while now. So it seems as though that could potentially be a thing. A remaster or something with Bloodborne, I think would probably be there. For sure. I think we're going to get a release date. For God of War. I don't see why not, because a lot of people will be upset if we get gameplay. I mean, at least we get to see what the game looks like. But if we don't get a release date, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I think we'll be fine. It's just that a lot of people probably would be upset with that. Death Stranding, obviously, we're probably going to see the trailer. The game comes out, on the 26th or the 28th? Or when is it coming out? The 20-something at this month. I forgot. So, yes, most definitely, Death Stranding trailer is going to be there. That's going to take up a little bit of time, too, as well. Like I said, we only have 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to play with. So, what I want to tell you guys right now, lower expectations. Keep your expectations in check. Do not get too hyped. Do not get too excited. I don't want you guys to get too excited. I really, really don't want y'all to get too excited and then go into the show being disappointed like, damn, like I got my hopes up and man, or whatever y'all want to say. Like lower expectations at this point in time. Magnum with the $5. God bless you, my G. We got some work for you to do very soon, man. Shout out to Magnum. He was the one that did the banner, so go check him out. He does a lot of illustration work and things like that, artwork, logos, all that. Check out my man Magnum Visuals. He's going to be doing our merch line for us and things of that nature. So shout outs shameless plug. Shout out to my man Magnum Visuals. Shout out to the homie. Says, did you see the ice dragon's face at the end of Ragnarok logo? Bro, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. This man, did the man say 6 days in Fallujah? I'm not even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna go there with y'all. All right, so we have time to get with people's predictions and such. So let's go with this next topic here. We have to talk about PS5 games, and maybe that's one of the reasons why we're getting charged $10 extra so that Sony can. It's not just necessarily just about quality, but Sony just trying to, charge that $10 extra so they can, kind of make a little profit, because these games are costing so much money and everything like that. So this could just very well be the reason why we're paying $10 for, extra for the games and such. All right, so let's dive deep into this next topic. Rock with your boy, and then we're gonna get into the Q&A so that we can talk about everything else that's gonna potentially be at the show, because we got 3 more days left, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of time left. We have 3 more days, and so let's dive into this one very quickly. Oh no, it's right here. Just dive into this one very quickly here. Let's see what is actually happening, and we are going to be. Oh no. We're going to be good to go. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. All right. So with that being said, our next topic, check this out. PS5 games will cost, let this sink in. PS5 games will cost. Continue to hit that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get 300 likes on the stream. I know we could do it. Hit that like button to show support on the show. PS5 games will cost $200 million to make. Let that sink in. That's a lot of money. $250 million to make. Bruh. That's crazy. PS5, there's 25 PS5 games that are in development. 12 of them are new IP. I don't know about the existing IPs, if that's going to be 200 million, but let that sink in. PS5 games are going to cost $200 million. That's crazy. Now, to make, this is coming from former Sony exec Sean Layden. Okay, now we know that Sean Layden stepped down and everything like that. We know the situation that's going on. So let's dive deep into this one here so you guys can understand what's going on. And people got to understand that these game prices are going to go up. You know what I'm saying? These prices are not going to come down. We're not going to go back to the whole PS3 era or PS4 and Xbox One era where we were paying, you know what I'm saying, $60. It's just not going to happen. PS5 games are just not going to be $60, at least first party games, right? There are going to be exceptions to the rule, like those second tier studios. They might charge whatever they want to charge. But as far as like Sony produced studios, then hey, there you go. So former PlayStation executive Sean Layden has predicted that PS5 games will cost around $200 million to develop, telling Bloomberg that the cost of making video games doubles every new generation. So for the PlayStation 6, I'm telling y'all going to be paying about $80. They might go up $10 or $20 more. Because think about it. PS5 right now, we're paying $70, $90. Some people are paying $100 and beyond. So every generation, the video game prices doubles. So think about it. For PlayStation 6, you're going to be looking down the barrel of about $80 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So prepare yourself. Everybody wants a new console. Everybody wants a new generation. Prepare yourself to pay $80. And then soon and very soon, games are going to be $100. You know what I'm saying? Like standard. Because right now, a lot of people are paying upwards of $80, depending on whatever edition of the game that you get. People are paying $80, upwards to $100, over $100 for their games right now. Some people can afford it. Some people can't. Some people freeze up when they hear things like that. Layden, who many people will probably known as that bloke wearing the Crash Bandicoot t-shirt on stage say that PS4 game budget stood at around $100 million. So the games around that time was like around $100 million. And that PS5 games will grow to $200 million, which it actually makes sense because now it's doubled. And, you know, PS4 games cost about $100 million, probably like a little bit over $100 million or whatever. Now it's $200 million with prices only to further increase. And so this is exactly what we're actually dealing with. Now, the former PlayStation boss revealed that major developers will attempt to combat this increase by utilizing the redis strategy, which sees AAA publishers become incentivized towards sequels. This is one of the main reasons why we have all these sequels, we have all these remakes, remaster, all this type of stuff. You guys get the idea behind that whole situation. Now, what happens there is you end up with 3 to 4 cilios of games or game types that continue to exist, and variety is squeezed out. So this is what they do. They milk the remakes, they milk the variety of things and everything like that, and kind of bore people out and things of that nature. Now, Sony first-party studios are working on a number of major titles for PS5 and PS4, including Gran Turismo 7, God of War Ragnarok, and Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we know all those games are coming to PS4, which you're going to have to pay that $10 upgrade fee or whatever the case may be, which $10 is really not a make or break for people, but I know a lot of people would want it to be free. So I completely understand that from a lot of people's perspective. So let me know what you guys feel about that. Let me know what you guys think about that. Like I said before, there's a lot of things that is actually riding on this particular situation. Magnum says so Game Pass must be sustainable by then, otherwise games will be mobile looking. Hey man, Microsoft can afford to keep going on with Game Pass and keep not making a profit off of Game Pass as much as they want, because they're a $1 trillion company. They got money for days, for years, for all eternity. They got money. You know what I'm saying? So Sony, on the other hand, can't do that. They can't just put a game out there and not make a profit. They can't just put a console out there and not make profit. Sony is making a lot of money, but they're not making Microsoft money. You get what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that you have to kind of, you know what I'm saying, think about and stuff. And you just have to just kind of think about that, right? When it comes to that notion of things, because again, Sony ain't got that type of money. I think last year or something like that, Sony made $25 billion. I already know Microsoft made way more, probably 10 times that amount. You know what I'm saying? Like Microsoft, they're swimming in money. We know we ain't got to explain Microsoft assets. We know their money is longer than train smoke. So yeah, Sony can't afford to do certain things without making a profit. Like they just can't. You know what I'm saying? Like this is why their bread and butter is exclusives, first party exclusives, because they know that's going to drive sales to their home console. And in hindsight, people that care about digital stuff, they can go on the store or whatever and buy digital stuff, PlayStation Plus, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Make Sony a lot of money and things like that. So you just got to, just think about that, for instance. Now, let's dive in deep into some sad news. Now, again, I did brought it up to you guys that we lost Michael K. Williams. He was the one that played, I don't even remember the name that he played in the Battlefield game. I think it was Battlefield 4. He was in Battlefield 4, and then he did that short film for Battlefield. Apparently he passed away today, and now we have somebody that passed away apparently today as well. So we're losing a lot of people and stuff. And it's so sad. It's definitely so sad. I just found out today that he passed and stuff, and I'm like, what? I was shocked. Like, he just did that Battlefield stuff for, I think for Battlefield, 2042, just like not a couple weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, maybe. And it's sad. It's just sad. We're just losing people left and right. So, let's go ahead here, guys, and let's dive right off into our next situation. Do me a favor, hit the like button as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel. Now, diving into some more sad news. Make sure you guys hit the like button on this one. How ironic it is. Ladies and gentlemen, put on your seatbelts, rock with your boy right now. We just lost somebody else for God of War. Calm down. It's not anybody that I would say that a lot of you guys may know of, but George Mawle, if I'm saying his last name correctly, Mawle, he is the gameplay engineer behind God of War Leviathan Axe. So again, this guy was the gameplay engineer behind. It's crazy how life works. My body just going goosebumps right now. How ironic this man passed away before, God of War Ragnarok comes out, or, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. Being that I love the franchise, you know what I'm saying? Moments of silence for Michael K. Williams, moments of silence for George Mawle. Like, this is sad. This is so sad. So, he was the gameplay engineer behind God of War Leviathan Axe. And yeah, so just to give a little bit of history here, it is with great regret that we share the news of George Mawle's passing, if I'm saying his last name correctly, with our readers. Now, Mawle, a former Santa Monica studio developer, most known for his work on God of War's 2018 Leviathan Axe and the Blades of Chaos. What? Oh, God. Why? We're losing too many people, guys. We're losing too many people. Why? This man worked on the Blades of Chaos. That's that legendary weapon from the original God of War. This man worked on the Blades of Chaos and the Leviathan Axe. So sad. He passed on September 2nd. So that was literally like 4 days ago. Man, this is so sad, man. My heart is like, it's so sad. It's literally so sad. Mawle's demise was announced over the weekend by his colleagues. A cause of death is not known. Mawle hailed from the United Kingdom and spent 7 years at Santa Monica studio before resigning in February 2021. So he just resigned early this year to work on an unannounced project. He previously worked for Radical Entertainment and led his talents to games like Prototype. I remember Prototype. So many people we're losing, guys. We're losing so many people. Felicia, what's going on? How you doing today? If anybody is brand new to the channel, click subscribe button to the movement. Welcome to the channel. We're talking about a lot of stuff here. Obviously, the PS5 showcase that's about to happen Thursday, and we lost 2 people that we know of so far. Michael K. Williams. A lot of you guys know him from The Wire. The guy from Battlefield. Now we losing somebody that worked on God of War. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is so precious, guys. We just have to live every day like our last, and just try to forgive each other. You know what I'm saying? Try to get ourselves right. If you believe in Jesus Christ, get yourself in line, man. And stay prayed up, man, and get yourself ready. You know what I'm saying? For anything at any time, because tomorrow is not promised to nobody, and we're losing so many people right now. We're literally losing so many people, man. It's so sad. So sad. Every day you wake up is something else to deal with. But just, kudos to him and his family, and the hard work that he put into God of War. I mean, as a franchise that I care about, you know what I'm saying? I love God of War. Been playing God of War ever since I was a kid, and the fact that he actually worked on the Blades of Chaos and the Leviathan Axe in God of War 2018, it really touched my spirit. You know what I'm saying? He could, and Prototype. I mean, I loved Prototype. So he worked on some very good games and some very good franchises that I think a lot of people will definitely care about. And may God rest his soul. May God rest Michael K. Williams' soul. Like, it's so sad. It's so sad. I'm not trying to sadden you guys today, but It's something that we have to deal with. We have to deal with death. I remember when we lost Chadwick Boseman. Like, it's just life, right? It's just something that we have to brace ourselves for and deal with as time progresses. It says, like many others throughout his 20 plus year career. So this man has been in game development for 20 plus years, and sat next to or near George every day for over 5 years, have worked with him through thick and thin, and have been hit hard by the shocking news. He left Sony Santa Monica many months ago, but his jovial and very English voice and spirit had filled the studio since his joining in late 2013. During this time with us, he won the hearts of the design team by sharing a passion for the new and pushing what is possible. Oh, God. You know, at SMS, he worked on Kratos weaponry, navigation, RPG systems. Dang! This is a big blow. This is a big blow. Are you guys hearing this? At Sony Santa Monica Studio, this man has worked. Listen to this, guys. Moments of silence. This is sad. This man is legendary. This man has worked on Kratos weaponry, which we know about the Leviathan Axe and, of course, the Blades of Chaos. He also worked on navigation, the navigation of Kratos. RPG, the RPG elements, the RPG system. Remember, God of War 2018 had some RPG elements in the game when it comes to the leveling system and everything like that. Bro. Oh, the combat behaviors, the myriad combat behaviors. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is literally crazy right now. The improvements to the scripting system and empower designers and so much more. He was a veteran on the team who played a huge role in closing out the game and squashing bugs. Man, it's so sad. It's literally so sad. Happy Labor Day. Appreciate the love and the support. I want to see what you guys have to say about your predictions, about, you know, what you guys want to see at the show. You can fire off with your super chats. You can tag me at Mawle Gaming Nation. Just let me know how you guys feel and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just sad, man. It's literally just sad. Like, it's just, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, fire off with your questions. Are you guys hype? Are you guys excited? Make sure you guys hit the like button and see if we can get 300 likes. If we get 300 likes on the stream, I guess your boy would do something special in the stream. I don't know, man. Let's push the likes. If you're brand new to the channel, click that subscribe button. Are you hyped for Thursday? Are you hyped for Thursday? That is the $1 million question. All right, I think that goes without saying that you guys are hype or not. So tag me at Mawle Gaming Nation. We're at the Q&A portion of the show. Please fire away with your questions and everything like that. Man, what is your thoughts right now? Let's pull away from the sad news. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 300 likes on the show. I know you guys enjoyed the show. Hit the like button. Let's ask the community as a whole, what do you want to see at the PS5 showcase? A list of games and all of that. It says, have you told them about surprise? No, haven't told them about that. I want to keep it a surprise until it actually happens. It says, how do you send a link? You can send a link in the chat if you want. So tag me at Mawle Gaming Nation, or you could do super chat, or you could donate in the description. Whatever you want to, whatever you guys want to do is fine with me. So what do you guys want to see at the PS5 showcase? Hit the like button, guys. Abuse the like button. Show some love, show some support. I appreciate you guys. I put a lot of work into these streams. I sit here, I give you guys, you know, fresh content every single day. I try to bring hype to you guys, even if I'm not hype, even if I'm not happy. I have to bring fresh content to you guys. It says, do you think that we'll see a new Resistance follow? Man, it's a possibility. I mean, Insomniac has been teasing it for a while. You know, PlayStation Australia have been teasing it. So yeah, I think a lot of people will go crazy for that. If James Arnold Taylor died, voice of Ratchet, and then literally will cry because Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, I know. It's sad. Brad, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will be streaming this event live. Right here on Thursday, God's willing. I got you guys covered. Get hype. Get excited. We're in the booth. We're in the building. Get excited. I will be streaming it. So if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you never miss out, because Thursday we're going to grab some food, some popcorn, something to drink, whatever y'all want. We're going to be here. I'm going to stream at least an hour and a half early. I'm going to stream early. If it's even 2 hours early, I don't care. Just leading up to the actual event. It's going to be hype for a lot of you guys, but I'm trying to keep my expectations in check. Steven says, Marlon, you didn't know that Last of Us Part 2, there's one person that the part of Last of Us Part 2, the rapper, Logic the rapper. Okay. Maybe MGS or Silent Hill, who knows? Like I said, MGS and Silent Hill is too much, bro. It's literally too much. I don't want to think about MGS and Silent Hill right now. Those are safe haven announcements. That's too good to be true. New BioShock is possible. We could potentially see that. All right. Let's see here. God of War, MGS, Silent Hill, maybe Parasite Eve. Yeah, that's you're reaching. You're definitely reaching. PS Now upgrade. We'll see. We'll definitely see. It says, please don't show Last of Us remake. You know what, man? They might end up showing it. It says, I'm not getting my hopes up for Sony showcase because Sony has given us a lot of disappointments. Yeah, it's true. Don't get your hopes up, man. It says you need your full strength. Facts, man. I didn't see what you said before, King Mo. Thank you so much for the $2. Says Shap Gaspard. He said, oh, I know who you're talking about. Yup. A while back. Yes. I know who you're talking about. I remember him. Yeah, I remember him. They modeled Kratos' body off of his body, which is crazy. Yeah, I remember when he passed, it kind of touched me, you know? It's so sad. It says, since you said a guy from God of War passed away, this is God of War Ragnarok game. Be on hold for a while. Nah, I don't think so. I think they probably already have somebody else working on Kratos weaponry and RPG elements or whatever it's going to entail. So and the guy already retired back in February. You know what I'm saying? So they already have somebody else on the team that's working on stuff. Yeah, they might show factions for sure. Vanguard, what are we guarding? I mean, Vanguard can go guard something else. I don't want no Vanguard. No Vanguard over. I'm not saying that I'm not going to buy it because I know plenty of you guys are probably going to want me. Oh, Marlon, let's play together. Like, I don't have a choice as a content creator, but I'm just saying, like, Vanguard, go guard something else. Don't guard me. I say I don't want it, man. Don't guard me. Get your box side out. Fit your box side through the door. Did I stutter? Fit your box side through the door. Vanguard, go guard something else. Go guard something. Don't talk to me. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Fit your box side through the door. Carry your old World War II behind out the freaking door. Ain't you got a shower that you got to go take, Vanguard? Yes, that's right. Fit your box side through the door. Fit your old smelly World War II behind through that door. We ain't got nothing. No, don't talk. Don't get up in my face. Don't get your stink breath out of here. You ever heard of Listerine? You ever heard of Winter Fresh? Go get you some. You know, I have to make y'all laugh, man. This is what I do. Baby. You know what I'm saying? It says, I love you, Marlon. You are so funny. I have to, man. I literally have to make y'all laugh. It says, we'll get a COD trailer. I don't want it, man. I said I don't want it. Shoot. I don't want no doggone Vanguard, bro. Vanguard and GTA 5 can stay out the show so we could get some sensible announcements that we could be hype about. We don't need that mug, man. We don't need that mug up in here. We need young, educated games that is going to make us hype and get us excited or whatever. Like, that's what we need, dog. Like, we don't need all that. No. Boot to your behind, get your behind through the door. Since Jim Ryan took over, Sony shows been garbage. So I'm not hyped. Hey, I understand, bro. I understand where you're coming from. God of War surprise release date November. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's going to be fall or whatever. But, again, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how, the tide has rolled out. Battlefield 2042 hype, most definitely. I'm definitely looking forward to that. It says, boy, I tell you, you're going to have to pay, boy. That's what Sony's saying. Oh, y'all thought y'all was going to get away. Jim Ryan is like, y'all thought y'all was going to get away with not paying for PS5 upgrades. You're going to be paying for God of War Ragnarok, for Gran Turismo, and all the other PS5 upgrades in the future, which is okay, which is fine. You said shove it down your throat. Y'all remember that joke? Y'all think I'm playing with the whole PS5 upgrade situation? Hey, man. Hey, you want a PS5? Man, I said I don't want it, man. Here go to, where's it at? Where's my, hold up. Man, I said I don't want it. Man, here go to DualSense. Yo, I don't want to pay $10, man, for no God of War update. Hey, man, listen, man, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a choice. You getting it shoved down your freaking throat. You know what I'm saying? You say you don't want it. What? Nah. Pause. Nah, play. We ain't pausing. Nah, we going through, bro. We fast forwarding. Man, please, bro. You better eat that DualSense. Yeah, you want some water with that? Nah, we ain't gonna give you no water with that. We ain't gonna give you no water with that. Let's see here. He says, I'm happy to pay. I need these bigger games. Hey, it's all good. How many of you guys will be okay? How many of you guys still have PS4s? Let me actually do a poll real quick. How many people have PS4s? How many people have PS4 only? How many people have PS4 only right now? I'm just gonna put the poll right there, and y'all let me know. How many of y'all have PS4s only right now? Because do you guys have a problem with paying $10 for a PS5 upgrade? It just kind of like, it is what it is. If that's all you got. Amazing Hades 689 with the $5 says, what time will the event be? It's gonna be 3 Central and 4 p.m. So 3 Central and 4 p.m. Eastern time. So that's what we're dealing with. Oh, you sold your PS4? But like I said, the $10 upgrade is not a big deal. I feel like the big problem is stating that at first. Like if you say, hey, something is going to be free, and then the whole collector's edition situation makes no sense for collectors. Like they're giving you a steelbook with a digital game. That doesn't make any sense with me. I don't have a problem with spending $10 for an upgraded game. You know what I'm saying? If that's the company policy, if that's the way how they swing. Now, if they said in the very beginning that every single thing was going to be free for PS5, PS4, PS5 upgrade, then I expect it to be that way. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with paying $10 more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's Sony's model. That's Sony business model. They want you to pay, you know what I'm saying, $40 or whatever. $10 or whatever to upgrade. While Microsoft is like, nope, smart delivery. If you buy it on Xbox One, you can get it, blah, blah, blah. You could play it anywhere, anytime, whatever. And all your saves and everything transfers over. Let's take some more questions here. Let's see here. It says next God of War. He says, here's my prediction: GTA expansion and enhance something God of War, new Infamous for 2 reasons. Hey, I completely understand where you're coming from. Like I said, new Infamous, it's realistic, I guess, but we'll see. It says, I buy the upgrades for PS5. There you go. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Solid Snake. Oh, Lord. Big O Simulator. What? It says, nobody works for free. There you go. Nobody sells your products for free, but want to upgrade for free. Hey, you be surprised, my G. You be surprised. You know what I'm saying? You be surprised. Richard says, I still got my PS4. It's just taking a time out while I play my PS5. Okay, so 71% of you guys said no. Now, let me ask you guys this. I'm going to ask you all of this. Hold on. We're going to have some fun with the Q&A. Thank you all for the 300 likes. Let's see if we can get over 300 likes. I love this community. If y'all brand new to the channel, make sure y'all click that subscribe button. Now, let me do this. Let me ask you guys this. We have another poll. Coming up. Do you want a new Marvel IP for PS5? All right, let's ask you guys this. Let's ask you guys that. All right, I want to hear what you guys have to say. On that. Okay, and it's far away. Let's see what happens. Let's see what goes down. Right? Let's see what goes down. Would you guys want a new Marvel IP? Fire away. Sony is doing it. Supposedly, rumor is Sony got some new studio or something like that, or new AAA studio or something like that that's supposed to be doing this or whatever. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Only if it's Spider-Man. Well, we already know the situation with Spider-Man already. Supposedly a new Marvel IP. I don't know what's up with that. But we'll see. He says, I want my Batman Nights. Oh, hey. Hey, man. You know it, bro. You know it. Like I said, I think we're going to get that Spider-Man DLC for Marvel Avengers. That's what I think we're probably going to get. Venom? Oh, yeah, right. We're not going to go to Venom, right, are we? It says, not voting on that one, Marlon. I'm on the fence until I see it. I understand. I completely understand that. I just wanted to know if people really wanted that or not. Abandoned? Are we still on that wishy-washy lying stuff? Are we on that wishy-washy stuff? Let me act this situation out. Let me act this out for you right now. Watch this. Let me act this out for you. Hold on. Let me act this out for you. Let me act it out. Let me act out the situation. Dang it. Hello? Hassan, what's up, man? Yeah. I heard about the Sony event. Yeah. Are you guys going to be there? Wait, what? Huh? Bro. So you're telling me that, I mean, what do you mean too tight? Bro, did you just say too tight? I mean, why are we using those type of words? I mean, too tight. What is too tight for you to do? Is it, are you going to show up at the Sony event or not? Why the heck is your feelings hurt? I mean, I'm not understanding why. Dude, you a grown man. Like, why are you on in your feelings about people calling you a fraud? I mean, I'm not understanding. People call me all type of stuff before. You don't see me folding up like a coffee table and acting like a girl child. Dog, get out your feelings. That's beta cut like a mug, bro. I'm being for real. Like, how you expect people to feel? Like, Y'all didn't update the website like y'all was supposed to. I'm being for real. Like, what you talking about, bro? Like, y'all didn't even update the website like y'all supposed to. Y'all keep giving people this bullcrap cliffhanger stuff. Like, so is either y'all gonna show up at the event or not, and we're gonna see what y'all about. Now you're talking about it's too tight. What is too tight? It's too tight for y'all to show something. Oh, okay. So y'all don't have anything ready. But just say that. Don't just be saying that, dude. That's stupid. Like, don't just be saying like people calling you a scam, a fraud, a liar. Dog, like, seriously, bro. Stop getting in your feelings and all that, bro. Stop getting in your feelings. I don't know why the heck you sitting here talking about your feelings is hurt and you can't sleep and all this type of stuff. I mean, you a grown man, dog. Get you a girl, bro. What you mean you can't sleep? You can't sleep and it's too tight. You can't sleep and too tight does not sound right, my G. What are you talking about? Wait, what? You're going to delay the game? Oh. All right, on that note, listen to me. I'm on a live, bro. I'm on a live right now, so I'll holler at you after the stream is over with. Excuse me? Are you deaf? I said I'll holler at you when the stream is over with. All right, go get you a girl. Woo! Oh, man. Oh man, bro. Oh man. Hey, listen, man. 5 freaking gigs for a 4-second trailer, bro. Listen. I don't know. I don't trust this man, bro. Listen, bro, like man said it's too tight. What's too tight? It's too tight for y'all to be at the Sony event? Like, I'm not understanding. If anything, you need to be there. Like, you need to be there. Like, you need to be showing up there. Like, you telling me it's too tight. It's too tight for y'all to be there unless y'all squeeze something in. What the heck do you need to squeeze in? Like, I mean, what are we doing? Like, thank you so much, Yeezy. Hey, like, seriously, like, this man said it's too tight. What is too tight? And, oh, people are hurting my feelings and I can't sleep. And, dog, that sounds, I really don't, it's YouTube. I really don't want to say what I want to say. You guys know what, that sounds too feminine, bro. Like, you sound like a girl right now. Like, you talking about your feelings is hurt. You a man. Tough that out, bro. You a man. Talk about too tight and they hurt my feelings and I'm tossing and turning. Dog, you sound like a chick right now, bruh. You sound like a chick. Shut up. Like, shut up. Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2. I think that's for Tokyo. Sorry. I think that's for Tokyo Game Show. Man, it's being beta cut. Oh, beta cut self, bro. Like, straight beta, bruh. It's just straight beta. You know what I'm talking about? Too tight. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's too tight. Okay, bro. It's too tight for y'all to show the game? That doesn't make any sense. No chance. Yeah, nah. That's probably going to be at Tokyo Game Show because they're going to be there. Like, he can't sleep. Like, wait, what? Because people call him a scam and a fraud. That's on you. That's on you. You beta cut like, bro, this man's beta cut, bro. Soft, like seriously soft, dude. Like you over here, oh, I'm tossing and turning. I can't sleep and people hurting my feelings. I'm sorry, bro. You need to go night-night. You need to go night-night for real. Don't say nothing else. Go night-night. Brandon, it's crazy. It's literally crazy, bro. Like, we got people out here talking like this. Like, it's bro, it's crazy. Like, it don't even make sense. Like, when are we going to wake up and realize that the stuff that we're doing is just, it's not making any sense? Like, literally toughen up, dude. Man, bro. No, he's such a beta. Like, bro, you show us the game. Oh, it's not. We're getting the prologue. We're gonna get to play the prologue and everything like that. Like, bro, like, it's not Ariel. It's not even just that Ariel. It's just the fact that, what do you expect people are going to say about you? You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, oh, his feelings is hurt because they're calling him a fraud. Okay, well, what are you doing for people not to call you a fraud? Like, you shouldn't care what people have to say if it ain't true. Ariel, you get my point? You get my point, Ariel? Like, it's not a matter of his feelings. Everybody has feelings, but as a professional developer, like, if what people are saying is not true, then why are you taking it to heart? I'm just saying. Yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw that about Michael K. Williams, bro. Rip Michael K. Williams, bro. Like, I just feel like this whole Hassan situation just a big troll, because there's no way I'm gonna let people call me a fraud and then I'm just not being able to sleep at night. I know it's not true. Come on.
Is to go.
Come on.
Even further,
like,
beyond.
For real. For real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, for real. Like, I respect other people's feelings, but at the same time, it's like, Hassan, toughen up, bro. Like, if it's not true, it's not true. My man Optimus 1466 with the $20 says, Marlon, you're killing me, brother. Love your passion, brother. Hey, thank you so much for the $20, man. I appreciate you, my G. Thank you so much for the $20. Thank you so much for activating Goku. We're just having a good time right now. It says you need to take charge. Exactly. You need to be taking charge of your acts as a developer. Exactly. That's all, Ariel. Love you for that. That's all. Ariel, that's all I'm saying. That's literally all I'm saying. Take charge as a developer and be professional. That's all I'm saying. Blue box, bro. Like, y'all haven't even released a legit game. Like, like I said, I don't even know if the prologue, he said that we're going to get the prologue this year and then get the full, and then get the next part of the game next year. Like I said before, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know what we're going to be getting. I never, of course he is. It's sad. It's really, really sad. Of course he is. You know, of course he is. But again, guys, like I said before, it's just ridiculous, dude. It's just ridiculous. It says, after all that, why do you still talk? I'm not. We just clowning. We just clowning at this point. We just clowning, bro. I ain't even talking about it no more until we see gameplay. He said, Marlon, I feel about Sony buying Rocksteady to get Batman. I don't know. I don't really know about that. That would be dope, but I heard some rumblings about AT&T with some stuff before, I think, with the whole DC stuff. I forgot how it kind of went, but I don't know, man. That would be dope, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't even bank on that, to be honest. It says he's only got himself to be blamed. Exactly. It says that man is bro. I don't know why he's doing that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. WB. That's what I was saying. AT&T was trying to sell WB. I think AT&T owns WB, right? If I'm not mistaken. AT&T has something to do with WB. I remember there was some type of sale discussion or something like that. It says play No Limits to us but we are limited to consoles for you all. I says we will have a visual element for 40 minutes. There you go. Only 40 minutes. Only 40 minutes. That's all. Yes, no cussing. Only 40 minutes. Keep it clean. Only 40 minutes. Like I said, guys, all we're getting is 40 minutes. So let's try to keep our expectations in check as much as we possibly can, because the reality is, you know, we might just be let down in some shape, way, or form. So let's not get our hopes too high. Let's not get our hopes too high. He says, man, we need Sony to buy a Rockstar. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. He says Wolverine would be great. Would be great of a series. I remember Wolverine. There was a Wolverine game. I think it was on 360 and PS3. It was so dope. Ray, what's up, bro? He says, I like that shirt. G. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see here. 20 minutes of death. No, sir. No. Is it a stage event? No, it's not a stage event. No. It's just a regular video format. Talk about 20 minutes of Deathloop. Can you imagine, bro, if we get 20 minutes of Deathloop on Thursday, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna be sitting there. Yes, Sony, yes. Oh my God, here we go. Guys, oh my God, here we go. Sony about to blow us away. Oh, shoot. Sony about to blow us away. What the heck, man? Why are you showing Deathloop, bro? Why are we showing Deathloop? Why are y'all showing Deathloop, man? That's some bull, dog. Why are you still showing Deathloop? Dog, it's already been 10 minutes. Ah. Why are you still showing Deathloop? Why are we still, dog, it's been 15 minutes, we're still on Deathloop. Man, this is bull, dog. This is bull. 15 minutes of garbage? Nobody want to see that? I promise you, dog, if we get 20 minutes of Deathloop, I will I will go through that window. Bro, 20 minutes of Deathloop? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Not happening. No, sir. Did I miss anything? Yeah, you did. They talking about 20 minutes of Deathloop. No, sir. Tidux, no, sir. We not getting no 20 minutes of no Deathloop. Vanguard, did we just already establish the whole Vanguard situation? Why are we still talking about Vanguard? Not happening. Vanguard? No. Vanguard needs to go. Vanguard needs to fit its backside through my door. Get out of here. Not happening. Talking about Vanguard. No. Vanguard. No, sir. I need to see Metal Gear. I need to see Silent Hill. I need to see Forspoken. I need to see God of War. I need to see maybe this new Marvel IP. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to see games that I need to see SOCOM potentially. Last of Us remake or multiplayer. Like, I need to see something. He says, yeah, Sony will give MS that. Listen, man. Listen, Vanguard, man. Y'all need to stop with this Vanguard crap. Y'all need to stop with this Vanguard. I don't care about Vanguard. Get out of here with your old raggedy freaking World War II behind. Get out of here. Bye. We not getting no 20 minutes of no death loop. No, sir. 10 minutes of Vanguard and then 15 minutes of Keenan. Bro. People will go ape crazy. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's just, I'm telling you right now. No, sir. We don't even need a second of Vanguard. We don't even need a second of that. It's just not happening. Period. Ravit Games, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor, turn on that notification bell. Talk about Vanguard. Boy, you better go sit down somewhere talking about Vanguard 15 minutes. Not gonna happen. Oh, Ray, you funny as heck. Vanguard. Boy, get that garbage out of here. It says Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Acquisition to obtain Mortal Kombat IP since they own Evo is a possibility. I wouldn't hold my breath on that, but I see where you're coming from that. He said 20 minutes. Man, bro, I would go crazy. Literally go crazy if they show any at least if they waste at least 2 minutes on Vanguard. I'm gonna be pissed. Nah. No, Vanguard has to go. Sorry, Vanguard has to go. I don't know why y'all talking about Vanguard. Are y'all impressed with Vanguard? Do I need to do a poll on Vanguard? 40 minutes of Death Stranding. Now y'all just make no sense now. Now y'all completely make no sense. Bro, are y'all hyped for Vanguard? No, sir. No, sir. NBA is about another 4 days. Heck no. Vanguard? Man. Oh, yeah, God of War is going to be fire, dude. He said Vanguard is trash. Vanguard is garbage. Vanguard is trash. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. No. NBA 2K, I filled out for it, so I might be getting it. Hopefully, we'll see. But I'm not gonna spend no money on it. It's just not happening. But I'm not fixing to do no Vanguard. This is what I say to Vanguard. This is what I do to Vanguard. Where my plunger at? Garbage out of here. Get that garbage out of here. Shoot. Get that garbage out of here. Get that garbage out of here. Shoot. Toilet. Get that garbage out of here. Said, did you see Jaffe's unwanted list? I see it. Man. I'm like, bro, I literally talked about it. I'm like, them games better not be there. Them games better not be there. Them games better, Gran Turismo and this and that. Those games better not be there. All them other games other than Gran Turismo and, man, listen. I saw the list. I talked about the list. No, sir. It says Van garbage. Venom 2 got pushed forward to. I saw that. Wasn't Venom was supposed to be? Wasn't Venom was supposed to be next year? I thought they said they delayed Venom till next year. I was surprised that it was coming out in October. Did they just pushed it up to October of this year? I thought they delayed. Can somebody help me? I could have sworn they said they delayed. I could have sworn they said they delayed Venom till next year because of like production issues or something like that, and we was gonna be finished in just a minute. Like I thought that's what they said. I didn't know. Like I didn't know. So I mean, but the fact that it's dropping in October, then that's good. Jeff. He said check Twitter. He says maybe that's the next IP. Wait, so did they delay Venom till next year, right? I thought they delayed Venom till next year. Oh wait, why did Magnum Visuals got timeout? What did he say? I thought they delayed. Wait, I thought they delayed Venom till next year. I mean, I don't know. But now they pushed it up to October. I don't know, bro. I'm kind of confused, but that's good though that it's coming out in October. Definitely gonna be watching it. What's up? Chilling at work. Hey, SIE, what's going on, bro? We out here. We just in the Q&A portion, man, trying to gather our thoughts for the PS5 showcase and stuff like that. Like I said before. Wait, let me take a look back at this again just to be sure. It says former God of War David Scott has made a list of games he doesn't want to see. So again, games that he does not want to see is GT7. My whole thing is this. GT7 needs to be there. Like, I think we need to see something on that indie game. So, Deathloop, Sifu, Uncharted, The Last of Us remake, indie games, all of that. Like, oh, God, bro. Yes, we did talk about that. We did talk about that. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we definitely don't need to see that. But, hey, you know what? Chances are we're going to get some indie stuff. We're going to get some indie stuff. We're probably going to see Gran Turismo 7. Do you guys want to see Gran Turismo 7? Listen, I want to know. Do y'all want to see Gran Turismo 7 at this point? Do y'all want to see it? Yes, no, maybe so. No. Do y'all want to see Gran Turismo? Let me know. Maybe y'all do. Maybe y'all don't. Y'all don't want to see Gran Turismo 7? Wow. So y'all don't want to see GT7. Wow. I figured y'all would want to see Gran Turismo 7. I figured that. You know we're going to see it, right? You know we're going to see Gran Turismo 7. I'll be shocked if we don't. X-Men versus Street Fighter, Marvel versus Capcom, New Heavenly Sword. Yeah, okay. Keep dreaming. I don't know who's going to be making it because it ain't going to be Ninja Theory. It ain't going to be Ninja Theory. It says check Twitter. What's going on Twitter, man? What's going on Twitter? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Another tease. Come on, dog. Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, my God. Bro, I will go crazy. Bro, I will go crazy for Resistance. Bro, Resistance better be, bro, I'm telling you right now. Resistance better be real. Shout out to Matthias, man. Thank you. Save the date for Venom, October 1st. He says, expect the unexpected. What? Okay. So, yeah, like I said, now Roberto Serrano out on Twitter saying expect the unexpected. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's from Insomniac. Kenneth, that's from Insomniac's Twitter. Everybody's been teasing Resistance. I know that it's the 10-year anniversary, but I mean, maybe it couldn't, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you missed out on a lot, man. We in the Q&A portion. Don't worry, we'll have timestamps. We talked about a lot of stuff. He says, hello, everyone, and sup, Marlon. What's up, Six? What's going on, bro? Venom 2 was supposed to come out last year, but it got delayed 3 times. Yeah, you know why, because of what's going on right now. But yeah, dude, like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, we only have 40 minutes, so it better be 40 minutes of things that we don't expect. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. After tomorrow, we got 2 more days. 2 more freaking days. So get hype. Get excited. It's going down. It's literally going down. It says, do you think 2022 is going to be a good year? For sure, dude. A lot of things got delayed till next year. For sure. I can't wait. I can't wait for this event. I just need to see what's up, man. I need to see what's up. I really need to see what's up. Because right now, everybody thinking that Resistance 3 is, not Resistance 3, but Resistance itself is probably going to get rebooted or something. I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up on that. So we'll see. We'll definitely see how that actually, works and stuff. It says, I hope we get a fall of man. Jazz Gaming. Hey, Jazz Gaming. I saw your, you know what? I saw you were following me out on Twitter, man, and I checked out your video late last night, and I said, I looked at your video. What's up, Jez? I looked at your video. I literally wish you was on my friends list right now because we would have that talk. I saw your predictions video, my guy, and you was saying about a bunch of stuff that I was like, oh, heck no. This man was out here. Chris, what's going on? This man was out here talking about Stray, and he was talking about, which I don't have a problem with Stray, but he was talking about Stray, Kena Bridge of Spirits. He was talking about which other game? He was talking about a bunch of indie stuff and games that I didn't even want to even freaking see. I'm like, bro, like, wait, what? You talking about Deathloop? We're gonna see a trailer for Deathloop? Heck no. I don't want to see Deathloop again. Deathloop, loop your behind through the door. Loop your behind through that door. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you again, Deathloop. Loop yourself through that door. Haze, oh my God. Y'all remember Haze? That was so lit, dude. The Haze was dope. Haze was bruh. Haze was dope. Yes, sir. It says, do you know... It says, do you know when there will be a new stack of PS5? Man, no, unfortunately. Follow Wario64 out on Twitter. Yeah. It says, Deathloop, you better loop your backside through the door. He says, I don't want it to happen, but I feel like they're going to sadly show it, bro. No, 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 no. Heck no. No, sir. No, sir. We do not need to see no more Deathloop. Kena Bridge of Spirits, we already seen enough of that. I already know they're probably going to show something on that. But Christ Almighty, no. We need to see new stuff. We need to see a lot of new stuff, man. We need to see stuff getting revitalized. I know that we're not going to get big announcements after big announcements, but man, bro, come on, dude. It's long overdue right now. We don't need no more Deathloop, dude. I don't want to see that. That joint comes out this month. I want to see nothing that comes out this month. I need to see things that are coming out this holiday, 2022 and beyond. Hopefully and beyond after 2022. I don't need to see no doggone Deathloop, no Kena Bridge of Spirits. I don't need to see no bunch of indie games. Just show me nothing but PS5 exclusives. I'm sorry, I'm being selfish. Get the freak out of here. Vanguard, I'm sorry. I don't like you. You gotta go. Your mouth ain't smelling right. You ain't looking too good right now. Fit your box side through the door. Go back into the World War II time frame. Don't take up our 40 minutes of time. Get yourself out of here before I kick you through the door. We don't need to see no Vanguard. You know what I'm saying? We need to see games that we haven't really seen much of. We need to see Final Fantasy 16. We need to see SOCOM, or we need to see a new multiplayer game. We need, bro, like Resistance if it's happening. Bro, like, listen, bro. He says, give us a PlayStation freestyle, bro. Y'all don't want a PlayStation freestyle, homie. Killzone, I don't think we're going to get a Killzone. I really don't think we're going to get a Killzone, but okay. Okay. We need announcement after announcement after announcement. Hey, wait, get that doggone Deathloop through the door, man. We don't need no Deathloop. Vanguard can go. Vanguard can go. It says we need to see that quality. Yeah, that's what we need to see. Listen, we don't need nothing else. Everything else can go. Vanguard, nah. Van your way through my door. SOCOM, long overdue. Yes, sir, Mr. David. Yes, sir. Make sure if y'all brand into the channel, y'all click that subscribe button, man. We out here. Vanguard, yeah, we ain't got no time for Vanguard. Please. He says they're gonna show Resistance. Bro, if they show Resistance, dude, I'ma flip. I'm literally gonna flip. I'm literally gonna be flipping. He said Chris Tucker announces a Rush Hour game. Oh my gosh. You already know. Katamari. This man said Katamari. Are you Katamari? Did this man just said Katamari? Man, if I see Katamari at this event, bro, I'm gonna just fall out and don't even get back up. Like, I can't, I literally cannot. I'm just gonna fall out. Like, I can't do it. Katamari? Gosh darn it, man. Robocop. Y'all some joke, man. Y'all be joking around talking about Katamari and RoboCop. We don't need to see none of that garbage. It says if we see Resistance, the internet will break. Bro, I'm gonna break the internet with my reaction. I'm gonna lose my freaking marbles, dude. Like, Resistance? Bring it, bro. I have a feeling that we might get it, bro. Because remember, Insomniac has been teasing us for a while now. So, new Infamous game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Deep Down for PS5. We'll see about that deep down. We'll see about that deep down, bro. It says Resistance is happening, bro. I hope so, man. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Like, bro, like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Listen, not happening. Listen, no. No. Not happening. It's not happening. Not happening. Tiger, Black Tiger, Black Tiger. Yo, why you hitting me, man? Yo, Black Tiger is on the screen. Man, I don't care about that garbage. Man, I said I don't want it. Man, man, I said I don't want it, man. Oh. Woo. Jose, big body Jose. Ain't nobody can do it like you, Jose. Oh, God. Y'all think it's a joke. Jimmy Neutron. Man, get that garbage out of here. Talk about Jimmy Neutron. That garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody need no doggone Jimmy Neutron. That trash. If you see a console available for sale, you might want to, okay. Yeah, the chip shortage. Yeah, crazy. Director's cut up the A. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah, you're untouchable, Jose. You big body style, man. Only you can make those type of moves, Jose. I can't make those type of moves, homie. Marlon's face after only show Deathloop and Kina, bro. I will flip. It says, what in the blue? Black Tiger, look it up. Black Tiger, look it up. Look up Black Tiger. I'm telling you, look up Black Tiger. It says, is there anything else? There's not a darn thing else, my G. There's not a darn thing. Like I said, David Jaffe, I think I talked about this earlier, right? So David Jaffe said these are some of the things that he didn't want to be at the show, right? So he said GT7, Horizon, Ghost of Tsushima, MLB The Show, indie games, The Last of Us remake, Uncharted, Sifu, Deathloop. Yeah, like I said, man. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, more than likely we might see The Last of Us remake. We're gonna probably see, like I said before, Sifu, Kena Bridge of Spirits, Lil Devil Inside, Sifu, Lil Devil Inside, Stray, and Kena. Those are probably the 4 indie games that we might see. And of course, I don't know. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. We don't need to see nothing more on Ghost of Tsushima. Like, that needs to go to the dumpster. We don't need to see nothing more than that. We already seen that already. We don't need to see that again. So that's old stuff that needs to go away. I love Ghost of Tsushima, but we don't need to see anything else about Ghost of Tsushima right now, unless it's Ghost of Tsushima 2. No sir, no sir, no sir, no sir, no sir. Worm 8K. We need surprises too. We definitely need surprises too. A music maker, Uncharted. Listen, bro. Listen. Like I said. No. Not happening. Oh, Siphon Filter. There you go. Here you go right here. Siphon Filter. There you go. Oh, God. Woo! Oh, Lord. Woo! Oh, God, I can't. Oh my God, mercy. I can't, man. Siphon filter. I don't know, man. That would be good. That would be good if we could get siphon filter. Like I said, man, I'm not disregarding. Abandon needs to go through the door. Literally go through the door. Go through the door. Go through the door, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. He says they will show Mawle Gameplay Nation Director's Cut. Hey, bring it. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Grab that. Go get that. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Simpsons Road Rage. Man, I'm about to waste 40 minutes. Partial of 40 minutes on that joint. Not happening. So, yeah, we can forget that. Not happening. Abandon will win Game of the Year. Yeah, okay. It has to be groundbreaking for us to be like, yeah, this is Game of the Year. It's just, come on, guys, we know better than this. SOCOM, yes, I'll take SOCOM, but it's just not gonna happen, guys. It's not happening. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Literally not gonna happen. He says, Larry. GTA 6, man, listen. We'll probably get another PlayStation portable system before we get another before we get GTA 6. We'll probably get PSP 2 or Vita 2 or another portable PlayStation console before we get GTA 6. GTA 6, yeah, if you tuning in for GTA 6, you're going to be sadly disappointed. You're going to be sadly mistaken. Not happening. Twisted Metal is a possibility as well. Yes. Not happening. So you can forget that. GTA 6 is not happening, bruh. A Pegasus is coming out the sky right now. You see that Pegasus? Not happening, bruh. Talking about GTA 6. No, sir. Not happening. Man, dog, the internet will break. It's just not happening. Bully 2, boy. Dude, Bloody Roar, nah, those are wishful thinking. Y'all need to be realistic with y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to, Alan Wake, yeah, we're supposed to be getting the remaster. But, guys, Warren, bruh, not happening, bruh. Max Payne, see, Max Payne would be lit, bro. Max Payne would be lit, but it's not happening. It's just not happening. We just got to be real. The Gunk 2, the Gunk 1 is not even out yet. GTA Trilogy remake, nah, I don't think so. I'll be shocked if we see it. But I don't think so, G. I don't think so. Trits with the $5, appreciate the support, says, I want that Life of a Black Tiger direct. Man, get that Life of a Black Tiger trash out of here, man. Black Tiger need to fit his backside through the door. That is trash, bro. Like, if they show, listen to me, man, if they show Life of a Black Tiger at this event, bro, I am it's gonna be a riot. People are going to lose all respect for Sony. People are gonna be like throwing PS5s out the window, bro. People are gonna be like, what PS5? Man, get that garbage out of here. Motorstorm, I think it would be dope to get a Motorstorm. Bug Snacks Remastered, dog. It just came out not even a year ago. You don't need to remaster that. Most of y'all didn't even play it anyway. Talking about remaster. Boy, please. Just Dance Director's Cut. Now y'all just trolling now. Y'all just really trolling now. That's what y'all doing. Y'all just trolling. Black Tiger 8K Director's Cut, man, I don't care how many Ks is on that joint. Yeah, that joint can go about its business, man. Y'all just playing now. They gonna show White Tiger, Black Tiger, whatever tiger. I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no parts of it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no parts of it and stuff. It's just I'm just trying to be real. I'm just trying to keep it, you know what I'm saying, straightforward and stuff. Like, it's just crazy. He says, I can see the Callisto Protocol happening. Yeah, that's a possibility that we could potentially see that game. PlayStation Home, Knockout City 2. Man, here y'all go. Here y'all. Now y'all reaching. Stop reaching. Y'all need to stop reaching, bro. New Infamous, Dino Crisis remake. Yeah, okay. You heard what Capcom said about that joint. You heard what they said, and y'all still talking about no. Man, listen, y'all need to focus on something else. Talking about Dino Crisis, not happening. Not big. I'm done with y'all. I can't take y'all serious. I can't take y'all serious anymore. Halo Infinite. Why would they show Halo Infinite? Craig. Y'all crazy out y'all freaking mind. Halo Infinite. Boy, this is a PlayStation showcase. Nero Molina says new Marlin track. Yes, sir. I'll be in the lab cooking up some stuff for y'all soon. Craig. Oh my God, man. Perfect dark, man, please. You don't get the perfect blue. You're gonna get a bunch of PlayStation stuff. Talk about perfect dark. Boy. Now y'all just trolling down. Talk about Forza Horizon 6. Boy, 5 ain't even out yet. How you get to 6 and 5 ain't even out yet? FIFA. God, if they show FIFA at this event, bro, I'm literally gonna be like, forget Sony. I am done. I'm gonna pack up my lunch kit and I'm off in the sunset. You show me FIFA at this 40-minute hype showcase, I'm outie. I'm peeling rubber and not my soul. I am burning rubber and not my soul. Period. End of story. He says, Gavin, not happening, sir. Not sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. He says, do you think Gran Turismo 7 is going to be better than Forza? Which Forza, though? Because it's 2 Forza games. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Burning rubber, bruh. Burning rubber. Gotham Knights. Yeah, we haven't seen much on that game. I think they said it's going to be at DC Fandom. So we're going to see more. Till 2023, Blaze Z. Till 2023. Baz says, check Reddit. What's going on Reddit, Baz? Please tell me, because I can't even check Reddit. I read it right now. So please, Hurricane 007, possibility. We heard about it. I don't think so. I think we might learn about that maybe. Pragmata, yeah. Possibly we might see that too as well. Because we got to try to fit everything in that 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be very, very engaging for that 40 minutes. I'm just saying. Like, it's going to be crazy. Extreme Remastered. Y'all see? No. Stop lying. Y'all lying. It will be all over Twitter. Everybody will be going crazy. Right? Talk about God of War trailer on Reddit. Nah, bro. Y'all lying. Nah, bro. You think Sony is going to let that happen? Man, listen to me. Y'all can't fool me, bro. Y'all cannot fool. Y'all think Sony is going to let that happen? Bro, literally, the chat will be going crazy right now. Everybody in the chat would have been like, bro, we just saw God of War. No, bro. The internet would be melting right now. Eyeballs will be coming. Bro, talk about God of War. Boy, go sit down and take many seats. Talk about leaked God of War trailer. No, sir. Maybe a fan-made trailer, not the real deal. Shoot. Talking about, man, y'all ain't seeing nothing. Y'all be lying, y'all. Y'all be lying through y'all teeth, boy. Y'all know doggone well ain't no God of War trailer. You think Sony's gonna let that happen? Nah, sir. Nah, sir. Y'all some big trolls, man. I see now. Y'all some big trolls. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some big trolls, man. Spider-Man 2, but teasing new villain Venom. Ooh, boy. Y'all are crazy as heck, man. Oh, my gosh. Eddie. Oh, my gosh, man. It says, yo, Marlon, check my Reddit link. Where's the link at, homie? Where's the link at, Baz? Where's the link at? Where's the link at? Baz, where's the link? A PlayStation Store update, maybe. I don't think so. Maybe. I think this is just going to be straight games they're going to be showing off and studio talk stuff. So, Spyro Dragon, nah, I don't think so. It says, imagine Metal Gear Solid Remake. Bro, if they show off Metal Gear Solid Remake, I am telling you something, man. Trust me. It says Ridge Racer. Boy, you better race yourself through my door. You better go. You better get out of here. You better get out of here. All my dude says, kid, ever since I said that, man, everybody's been rocking with it. Like, it's crazy. I guess y'all like that, huh? It says, I don't want Wipeout. Neither. Wipeout? Better wipe yourself out of here. You need me to wipe you? You need a wipeout? I'll wipe you. Just get out of here. Talking about wipeout. Wipe yourself. You better get out of here. You better get out of here. Talk about wipe out. Wipe your. Talk about wipe out. Boy, better get out. Out you go. Talk about wipe out. Boy, go on. Talk about wipe out. Fear Factor Limited. Man, now y'all just coming up with all this nonsense talking about Goat Simulator. Boy, if they show Goat Simulator, I don't want to see. As soon as this is what you're going to hear. Exclusive world premiere. Goat Simulator. Dog, I'm away from this. Bro. Dog, I'll be so mad. I'll be so freaking mad if they show off Goat Simulator at this event. Are you kidding me? No. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Goat Simulator. Boy. hold on. What's going on with my DualSense? Dang, why this goat ain't jumping? Come on, goat. Wait. Oh, so this must be a new feature. So when you hold down on the R2 button, I guess the goat makes noise. Okay. Let's see how we can get this goat to jump. I guess we press L2. Okay, that's the R1 button. Hold on. L1. Boy, you crazy as heck. Boy, listen. Y'all are crazy as heck, bro. Hey, man. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We don't need no goat, man. 40 minutes is all the separate. Man, listen, nah, B. We're not even gonna go there. We're not even gonna waste our time. Like, seriously. It says PlayStation All-Star Kart Racing, legit. Oh, really now? Oh, really, 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 really. Dracula game. Oh, wow. Frogger, I don't know, man. Yeah, see, y'all just coming up with a bunch of stuff that I'm just kind of like, bro, if they show all this madness at this event, I promise you, I'm gonna be done with Sony altogether. I'm gonna pack my lunch kit up and I'm going through the door. That's it. The Order 1887, nah, unless a new studio picks it up because, what's their name again? They got picked up by Facebook. Facebook got them now, so. It says your background room is too. Oh, don't worry, Samson. I got something coming right, bro. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I got something special for y'all. Stay tuned, man. Don't worry. I got something special for y'all. Coming right up, homie. Coming right up. Hey, coming right up this week. I'm gonna blow y'all away this week, man. We got something special happening. You already know the vibes. Bloodborne. Oh my goodness, good remodel of your place. Oh Lord, have mercy. I said, do you want indie? Nah, I don't want no indie stuff there. Freestyle. Y'all want me to freaking freestyle? Nah, y'all listen. Y'all don't want me to freestyle, man. Y'all know I'm one of the best to ever do the freestyling thing. It ain't too many people in here want no freestyle, so we ain't even gonna bother with no freestyle, man. You don't want us to freestyle, dog. Like, you already know what time it is, man. Y'all talk about freestyle. This ain't no jet set radio, homie. You know what I'm saying? Show all 25 games. Not gonna happen, B. Not gonna happen. He says, can we see Jim Ryan resign? Nah, not gonna happen, son. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, kid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nah, I'm saying. He said, there's a test drive. A test drive? You know how long we didn't get no test drive? Talk about Chris Tucker freestyle. What was it? Yesterday was his birthday. I think it was it yesterday or day before? I forgot. Hip Hop Gamer is live. What? Wait. Oh, no. He's talking to Morris Chestnut? Well, here's the thing. You know what? I can't say I'm surprised. Dang, that's the homie right there. He's talking to Morris Chestnut. Man, I love Morris Chestnut, man. That's the homie right there. Dang, he talking to Morris Chestnut. Yeah, hip hop out here making he says freestyle ain't free. Tell him to hey, there you go. He talking to Morris Chestnut right now. He talking to Morris Chestnut. So he said freestyle ain't free. Oh, wow. Cass, you gonna do me like that, bro? Wow. All right, carry your box side through the door. Fit your box side through the door. That's how you gonna do me? It's all good, though. But seriously, though, I love y'all, man. Y'all want to freestyle before I go? Y'all must want to freestyle before I go, man. It seems as though that y'all want to freestyle before I go. That's what y'all want. Y'all been itching and talking about this freestyle. It seems that's what y'all want. Halo remaster for PS5. Okay, cool. It says, I heard hip hop got a new song out. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. All right. Y'all want me to drop it? All right, here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. All right. I got to find something. Something that I know that could set the tone a little bit. All right. We're going to set the tone a little bit. All right. You know how we do, man. You know how we do, son. All right, let's see. If I don't even know if I have anything new. Let me see. Let me see. Yo, my vision's so blurry. Coming through with the chopper. Boys trying to holler at me. I'ma take them to Jehovah. X mark the spot, but the P is blue. Boys don't have a clue. Boys watching Blue's Clues. Coming through like the detective. Understand this is what we doing. We're savage over here. We don't care. I'm the rookie over here. NYC trying to beat me. Muhammad Ali. I'm in the freaking tree. Driving in the Super V. Something singing like a bee. I'm with my girl under the tree. Understand I hit the freaking clutch. Never smoked the freaking Dutch. NYC. Understand I'm a freestyle king. I'm the basketball king. I'm the rebound king. I'm doing these nice things. I'm hyped for the Sony showcase. But please don't make it be a waste. Showing off them whack games is freaking insane. Bullet to the freaking brain. Something like a death loop. Yeah, that gotta go. Something like Vanguard, yeah, go guard the show. Understand I'm so cold. I'm hotter than anything. Hotter than a black pepper with a Jamaican thing. Hey. Yes, sir. There we go. Had to give it to y'all, man. What y'all think, man? Did I deliver? I know I deliver, man. I always deliver, son. Check the hat out, baby. We out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is, man. NY all day, BX all day, Jersey all day. Y'all know how we rock on the East Coast, baby. Holla at you, boy, man. I see y'all tomorrow, man. I don't want it no more, man. We out. Peace. Holla back, baby. We hot right now.